I might as
It's
well
like-
kick you while you're down some more.
God. Happy birthday.
Do you guys ever? Does this ever happen to you where where all night you have dreams about one person, like a random person, somebody you're not even romantically interested in, someone you've never even considered interesting in the past, but you wake up feeling like you're destined to be with them because you dream about them. Do you ever get that?
Who is it?
So you guys don't fucking have dreams about people?
Who
I
is
do.
it?
I do. Yeah.
I have the opposite, where if somebody does me wrong in a dream, I'm mad at them for no reason.
Right, so it's exactly like that. So if someone does you wrong in a dream and then you wake up mad at them, like for instance, if I have a dream of him cheating on me, I wake up angry at him. And I'm like, why'd you do that? Right?
Who's this guy you're drinking of?
I'm just saying this. Am I the only one
Yes.
that this happens to?
I'll dream.
Where it's like like in the past, I've dreamt about when I was a teenager. I dreamt about my swim coach who was this like fat, like lardy, gross fucking dude, and you wake up having the feels for them.
Who is it?
It was some guy. He's married already, but it was some guy who I went to college with that I never had any like romantic link to. But I woke up this morning feeling like I should find him.
Oh wow.
Okay, I'm crazy. Maybe I'm just crazy. But then the feeling wears off as the day goes on.
So, we're still dating, right?
Yeah.
You're my girlfriend, right?
Yes.
You live with me,
Yeah.
and you're having fuck fantasies with fucking some other guy.
It wasn't
that I
a
don't know
fuck fantasy. You know what we did? We laid in bed and stared into each other's eyes.
That
all
is
night.
even worse than that. What is his name?
Trevor.
His name is Trevor. You swear to God,
Yeah.
Trevor, if you're listening right now. Trevor, if you're listening right now,
Uh-oh.
if you even contact my girlfriend
He's
or text her, I don't give a fuck.
There it
Okay.
is. I don't give a fuck.
And you do any kind of winky wink, sly shit, I'll get you. And I'm gonna say this too, Trevor. People think that I don't know people. People look at me and they go, "Oh, Bob, he's just a comedian." I know fucking people, dude. I know people from the underworld, bro. I know dudes that will do things to
Kate Beckinsale?
you. Okay,
Ooh, good movie.
not that underworld.
Oh.
Okay, and so you laugh in my face, you ridicule me, right? Remember this: my fucking phone list goes deeper than just haha people. I know David Spade.
He knows aliens.
Okay, I know David Spade. Really, you had that fantasy? I don't care. You want to leave me?
I
And go on
don't. I'm just.
You haven't dreamt about like another
I'm
woman?
certain I'm not the only one who ever feels this way. This happens at least like 3-4 times a year when I'm like, why the fuck do I feel
Because
this way?
it's like this. It's like when I want to use drugs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a recovering drug addict and alcoholic, right? You think it through. Okay? So when you go, I go, God, I wish I could smoke some pot. All right, think it through. You smoke pot, what happens the next day? You probably don't want to smoke more pot. You know what I mean? And you think it through. And then at 6 months through, in your head, the end is always inevitably bad or awful or nightmarish. Okay? Same with women. Yeah, I might look at a girl, wow, she's really attractive.
Mm-hmm.
But the same, and then what happens? Okay? It's always a nightmarish, impossibility, bad thing.
or not.
No, it is. Because the thing is this. I am one of those that believe that you and I are not seeing each other through random chance. That there is a cosmic universe that brought us together. Because I believe that I would not have a podcast if it wasn't for you. I believe that there are certain things that I wouldn't have gotten in my career if it wasn't for you, because you forced me into doing auditions that I don't want to do, like fucking Problem Child. I didn't want to go in for Problem Child, and she goes, we fought in the middle of the street, and she's like, go in. And I went in and I got it. I mean, didn't get picked up,
But
but
you
I
got
did
paid.
the pilot,
Got the role,
and I got
yeah.
paid really good money. Okay, so my point is that I feel like we're all here in some sort of like there's some sort of cosmic glue keeping us together. So I don't think that way. If you think that it's not that, then get out of the relationship.
I'm not threatening to leave you, bro.
Yeah, you're having fucking fantasy fuckhole dreams about other people.
No,
Trevor,
but
Trevor.
Trevor.
that's superficial, and it belongs in the REM part of my life.
I don't have dreams like that.
You
What
don't
what
have
do you
dreams.
dream about?
You don't have dreams
I don't
because
have
you're
dreams.
depressed.
So you sleep and then you remember closing your eyes, you wake up and it's a new day.
Kind of like that.
Whoa.
It's
So
I
weird
sleep
to me.
and then I hear. Well, I mean, lately I hear a dog bark, and then I hear like Goonie trying to get either in or out of the room,
Mm-hmm.
but I ignore it. It's my cat.
Yeah.
And then I do this with my mouth.
Yeah, you
A
eat.
lot.
She said you eat.
Yeah, and then I wake up and I feel groggy, like oh life, and then I immediately think, what today? Nothing.
I'm certain that you dream. You just don't remember any of them when you get up.
Sometimes I do.
Oh, you did. What was the last
So,
one?
so you do dream.
I mean,
then.
I have reoccurring dreams that I've had since I've been a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have same dreams.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I've never had that.
I have really good, cool ones. I have one reoccurring. I hear one of my reoccurring dreams.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That I'm on a plane,
Uh-huh.
okay, and it gets shipwrecked on an island, okay. I'm the only one alive, and there's no food. Like it's like an island that's uninhabited. There's no boars
Mhm.
or anything. But what they do have on the island, right? Thousands of years ago, a meteor crashed in it, and it's got this like reddish pink glow to it. This meteor, and it kind of calls me. It's in the center of the island. So I just kind of go, why am I going toward the center there? I'm hungry. I should figure out, but there's something that I gravitate toward it.
Mhm.
And I get to it, and an energy out of the meteor comes into my body, right? And all of a sudden, my mind, my brain, you know how we only certain percentage of our brain
We use.
Mhm.
it opens up all the channels of my brain,
All the
and also
portals?
makes me
Like Limitless. Yeah.
limitless, and also makes me kind of I'm psychic, and also I can fly. I'm like a superhero.
Yeah, it's
Right?
basically the Superman origin story.
Yeah, but no, it's not. It's not that because I do things.
Mm.
Because then what happens is that because now I have a prophecy, I also the reason why the meteor is there is because it's a meteor, right? That there's galaxies and there's all these alien races and war and this and that. That was the one there's something in there, a particle in there that they were all looking for, and I got it, and it's in me forever, right? And I can also see the future, and what I see is 1,000 years from now that there's going to be a gigantic takeover from aliens to Earth. So everything that I do now is to prepare for 1,000 years from now, aliens are going to take over.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not done.
Okay.
Okay, so here's what I do. Number one, I don't want people to know that I have the power.
So secret.
So what I do is I make a fucking a raft out of wood and stuff, and then I fly to the middle of the ocean, and I just plop on it, and I wait for like a cargo ship to pick me up. So I want people to think that I made this raft.
Yeah.
Then they take me,
That
right?
you were rescued.
Yeah,
Rescue,
rescue.
yeah.
I go to Hawaii, right? And then you and Steve and everyone comes and sees it. People cry. My parents are still alive. They cry. Welcome back. But what I start doing is that because I'm psychic and stuff like that, I go to Vegas and you make a lot of money. Yeah, because I need money.
Wait, what the-
But
Because
they
here's-
can't even get you because you're not counting cards. You just have
You just
superpower.
know.
Yeah, I have superpowers, right? I just make a whole lot of money through gambling. And then I make an underground scientific bunker where I create, number one, I can create a thing that makes other people live forever. Number two, I'm making androids too.
Okay.
I'm doing a lot of things to like prepare for this thing from 1,000 years from now.
All coming from a guy who says he doesn't dream. This is
And
a
that's
That's
pretty
an awesome
No, because,
dream.
no, because it's not really a dream. It's like I dreamt it, but there's also in my head right when I go to sleep, I think about it.
It's the same story you think about it.
Yeah, I think about like 5 stories. They're all kind of in depth like that.
Yeah.
That's one of them. But anyway, it just keeps going like that.
But why do you think you think of that? Like, what is the parallels to this reality?
I don't know.
Shit.
I have a soccer one too. I'll share next.
I know
time.
that soccer one.